When we come back, the Nightline playlist. The Legally Blonde star launching a country career from the stage. So, what does she listen to?
It continues from Washington with Terry Moran.
Legally Blonde, the tale of a can-do Harvard law student played by Reese Witherspoon, was a box office smash on the big screen. Like most successful films, they made a sequel, of course, and in a move that's increasingly common, they also made a Broadway musical. Tonight, Laura Bell Bundy, the actress starring in that stage version in New York, is also a rising country singer. So, we asked, what songs inspire her? It's the Nightline playlist.
Vivid memory of listening to Islands in the Stream. When my mother picked me up from preschool, I was 4. It was 1985, and she had a blue Mazda, and she had like the 8 deck. Is that what it is? I think. So she had that, and it was Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton singing Islands in the Stream. Islands in the Stream. I was like trying to mimic her and her. That is what we are. You know, like the vibrato. So that was like my first introduction to country music was Dolly Parton.
Here's the love I gave her in the past, gonna be enough to last.
As I became a teenager, and I became a really big Garth Brooks fan. I remember being in a convertible with a group of my friends and listening to If Tomorrow Never Comes and asking them in the car, would you be satisfied with your life if you died tomorrow? I always remember that distinctly. And actually, at 14 years old, I said yes. I said, yes, I'd be satisfied with my life if I died tomorrow.
She's flesh and blood, just like a man.
I was listening to soul music. It's what I started to buy, like Aretha Franklin's Anthology. Do Right Woman was my favorite song, and to this day, I want to cover it. I want to cover the country version of Do Right Woman. I love that song. And Ain't No Way I can love you if you don't love me. It touches on your soul. Like when you listen to it, it is like, it gets you in the gut.
Happy plans for the delicate look upon your face.
I'm a huge Damien Rice fan because I love his honesty. And I found out last minute that this concert was happening at the Santa Barbara Bowl, and I was all alone and the sun was setting. And he was playing, and he played some songs that I was familiar with. But then he sat down at the piano and he played this song, Accidental Babies. And I was so moved, I was totally moved to tears. It was so raw and expressive, and it was just him at the piano. That doesn't happen often, I think. That you like, some song just gets you like that and you have to hear it again.
After the fire is gone.
It's the older artists that are driving me. Loretta Lynn, she sings this song called After the Fire is Gone, which is devastating. It's about the ending of a relationship when there's no fire anymore, or when the tingle becomes a chill. That's a song. When someone first touches you and it feels so great, and then after, then they touch you and you're like, get away from me. She's actually singing about that. Really brutal.
Patsy says crazy, but I say love.
Laura Bell Bundy. When we come